Welcome to My The Asshole Podcast. Let's get into it. Today is Sunday. We got a beautiful Sunday episode for you guys. I know you guys be loving your Sunday episodes. And so it's finally that week for you guys for a good Sunday episode. And boy, do I got a thread for you. All right. Today's thread is, what is the hottest thing your girlfriend or boyfriend has said during Smexy time? Oh yeah. So let's see what y'all be saying during the Smexy time. All right. Anytime I get a come inside me, it's all over from there. Facts. Honestly, like if a girl wants to get like finish sex as quick as possible, that right there. Say that, we're done. I don't care how long you think your man lasts. You say that, it's over. Homeboy is he's at the pinnacle peak and he's just like, I'm done. Oh, I feel it. Oh. When she says, you're going to make me come. Facts. I don't know what it is, but that shit's hot. You know what I mean? And then obviously you could do the reverse where the guy is just like, I'm about to bust. I'm sure girls go crazy over that shit. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. I was getting close to finishing, but wanted her to be happy. I slowed down. She whispered in my ear, come in me, and I lost it immediately. Hey. Women don't understand. I think they do, but they don't understand to the gravitas of the power that holds for a guy. Not me, but a friend had a southern girlfriend. He told me his girlfriend used to say, I'm fixing to come. Oh, has stuck with me for a long time. Oh my God. Oh, I'm fixing to come. Let's see. A girl just said, you're so fucking hot. As I was penetrating her, I was like, okay, I can totally die now and it'd be fine. Hey man. Hey, you know that's when you giving it right. That's how you know you doing it right. When you hitting it just right and she complimenting the hell out of you, you like, yeah, that ego be going through the roof. When a girl says, I love how you feel inside of me, facts. Oh. You be sitting there like, yeah. Oh yeah. When she says, I want you to do whatever you want with me. That's sexy. That is just sexy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's sexy right there. Yeah. That one right there. The ladies tonight, tell you, man, do whatever you want. Oh, I swear to God, his mushroom tip gonna be as hard as trigonometry. Oh, you gonna get it. You gonna get it that night, girl. You gonna get it. He gonna lay down a smackdown you have never seen before. My goodness. You gonna get the greatest pudding pop you done ever seen. All right. This is okay. We were masturbating together and she looked down at me stroking and said, you look so sexy right now. That was almost a year ago and I still get excited about thinking about that. That's surprising. I've never done that. Like, I don't what's the point in that? What's the point of like you like she's just diddling herself and then you're just jerking it and you guys are right next? I don't what? Huh? I mean, is that supposed to be like Is that like a role play kind of thing? Is that like, because I mean, like, why don't I do that to you and then you do that to me? I don't know. To me, to each his own, I guess. But okay, all right. I guess that's a way to try something new, huh? Male here with caveman brain during sex. I knew she was on birth control, but when she said, "Please put a baby in me," my lizard brain cracked its knuckles and said, "Showtime." Oh man, my man was going in. He was going in, and the moment she was like, "Put a baby," he was like, "Oh, thank heavens." He was like, "It's time, baby. It is time. I'm getting up in there, going to the deepest depths." Oh, man. All right, ex-girlfriend was taking clothes off as she was walking into the room and said, "Come do your job." Oh! 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 That's sexy. That's sexy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially if she, like, starts in the living room and then, like, drags it into the bedroom. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'd be, like, in those cartoons, where they're, like, floating with the hearts coming out of their eyes type. Yeah. 100%. I'd be like, "Yeah, girl, you gon' gets it. You gon' gets it tonight. Because I'm ready. I'm ready." Especially if you're just chilling. You know what I mean? You're just chilling. You're just watching TV or you're playing your game or whatever. She'd be coming out of nowhere talking about dropping a robe. Talking about come and do your job. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, I've heard a few awesome ones, but when a man tells me he's going to finish or actually make any sort of coming noises, it does it for me. I can't stand quiet partners. I think holding the natural sound your body wants to make is like holding something back, And I've asked a lot of girls this. It's such 50-50. It's so weird. It's so 50-50 because some girls are just like, "Yo, shut up." Shut up and fuck me. Like, let me be the loud one. But then there are other girls that are just like, "No, get up in my ear and whisper them sweet nothings." Now, see, I think the girls that are like, "No, I don't want a quiet partner," I think they've had some dudes say some cringy shit in their ear. That's what I think it is. I think it's straight trauma. Because I think I'm going to say all. I think all girls start out with like, "Oh yeah, I want my dude to kind of be loud." But then when they get those few guys that are kind of cringy in their ear where they're like, "Yeah, baby, you like that? Oh yeah, you like taking my dick, don't you?" You know what I mean? It's just weird. They're like, "Okay, maybe I don't like this." You know what I mean? And then you get those guys that know how to do it, where they know how to growl, they know how to, vibrate their voice to the point where the girl gets kind of chills and shit. I've talked to you ladies. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what you guys like. I know what gets that tingle sensation, and you guys are like, "Oh shit," get the goosey bumps. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, you know what I mean? But like I said, I think every girl starts out in liking a partner that is vocal, but then they get that cringy dude and they're like, "All right, I don't like that." You know what I mean? Because they do too much. It's like, what are you doing, man? They're like, "Yeah, it's big, isn't it? Yeah, you like that. Oh, do you like the way I do it like this?" And that shit is just cringy. Like, that's not gonna send a chill down a girl's spine. She gonna be looking at you like, "What the fuck?" like shut up. Like, why are you ruining this moment right now? Be quiet. Oh my God. All right, not girlfriend, but I once got "it's so beautiful" while receiving head. Huh. Okay. So what? She looked at your penis and was just like, "Oh my God, it's beautiful"? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If I got that compliment, I'd be on cloud nine. I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy because penises are ugly, bro. Like, let's be real here, all right? They're ugly. So if a girl is telling you your penis is beautiful, you're doing something right. You know what I mean? You're doing something right. You got either the perfect length, you got the perfect girth, you got a perfect little concoction of both. You know what I mean? You probably all trimmed up looking right. You know what I mean? And for her to be like, it's beautiful. Like, come on now. You doing something right. Because penises are ugly. Let's be real here. You know what I mean? Like, man. I'm not anywhere finished with you yet. Ooh, okay. All right. Some girls like to be punished. Like, when it comes to their man in sex, bro, some girls like to be punished, bro. They like to just get pounded. Man, they like to just sit there and just smack. They're like, yo, my goodness, that shit is crazy. All right. When he says, good girl, come for me, drives me crazy. All right, see, she's the type of girl that likes the cringy guys. All right, she likes the cringy niggas. You know, that be in her ear. Yeah, this penis is big, ain't it? Yeah, you like the way I do that. She's one of those. She likes the cringy. I think she like lost her virginity to a cringy dude who was saying that kind of shit in her ear, and I think she just was like adopted that as the norm and was like, all right, I like this. Yeah, I mean, hey, teach its own. There's some girls that are out there that like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'd say most girls don't. They like more of the growl and kind of moan type thing because, you know, it vibrates in their ear just right and it gives them the goosebumps and stuff. But yeah, you know. All right. Once after a few weeks of being separated, he took off my underwear and sniffed them before enthusiastically going down on me. I still think about it a lot. Girl, what? like, okay, I understand, you know, taking the underwear off, that is sexy, all right, because, you know, yeah, I like doing that shit, you know, where she's just like laying on the bed and you just come out of nowhere and you just start pulling her clothes off. That shit, to a girl, 9 times out of 10 is sexy. Especially if you guys haven't done anything in a while because you've been busy with work and, you know, you guys have been stressed out and this and that. And then you just come up in there and you just rip her clothes off. That is sexy. I ain't gonna, that's spicy as hell. But the sniffing, I mean, I don't know about that. Yeah. I mean, I guess if it's her man, she kind of looks at it like, it's hot. But I guess if any other dude did that, she'd just be like, what the fuck? Because I don't see her being on like a one night stand type deal and then that happening and then her being like, ooh, that's hot. And you know what I mean? I could be wrong. Just the sniffing kind of went crazy. I'm like, all right, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta say, every time a partner tells me you're hot, and shit like that, I feel hornier and less insecure about myself afterwards. Yeah, facts. Like a lot of times for a dude, especially if you're having sex with this girl for the first time, really complimenting what he's doing right only makes the sex better for you. If I'm being honest with you, and I'm talking to the ladies here, if complimenting what he's doing right and like ego boosting him a little bit with, you know, the things that he's doing right, oh, trust me, for one, it's hot as hell, making his penis harder, and then it's also letting him know, oh, that's the spot. Oh, that's what I should do more of. You know, some guys won't get it right off the bat, but I mean, you know, that's a conversation. But I feel most guys would get it. They'd be like, oh yeah, that right there, yeah, okay, all right, I'm gonna do a little more of that. You know what I mean? Do a little more of this right here. You know, because you gotta understand, dudes, we just be trying shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, I know the mans out there they're hating on me right now. They're like, "What are you doing, man? You giving out the sauce?" And I'm like, "I know, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. We just be trying stuff. We just be doing stuff until we get something. We're just like, it's like mixing a whole bunch of different chemicals together until we get a reaction. We just trying stuff. Then once we get something right, we're like, oh, let's go. And a lot of times it sucks because, girls will do very minimal. They might like let out a bit of a louder moan, or, they might like grips onto the bed a little bit or something. It sucks because we have to kind of pay attention to everything. And sometimes it's like a slight reaction, and then sometimes it's a big reaction, and then sometimes it's nothing at all. And we're just like, fuck, I got to find that good little medium pace. Because if I don't find that medium pace, boy, I'm busting real quick. And then it's like, because some dudes will bust before they even figure out what it is that's working. You know what I mean? And that sucks too. Because you're sitting there, you're trying everything. You're like, okay, maybe I'll try that. Oh, maybe, little circular in the hip motion. You know what I mean? No, that ain't working. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll try a little like harder. You know what I mean? Get like deep and hard. Like, yeah. Oh, no, that ain't working. Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm finna bust. Oh, and then he busts, and it's like, so how was it for you? You know what I mean? And she's just like, yeah, it was fine. You know what I mean? Because we doing all the experimenting, but it's like, we on a shot clock. Yeah, because for the dude, it's like as long as there's some in and out action, that's what a hamburger's all about, baby. Like, shit, we simple. We don't need all this extra, hip thrusting and deep and, you know what I mean, fast and maybe just the tip or something. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need all that extra shit. Like, every girl is different. So that's why it's like we have to open up her playbook and try to figure out, how to read it. Some girls may have the same playbook, but not a lot of them do. Yeah, I mean, vaginas are snowflakes, and you got to figure it out. But that's what sucks, because while trying to figure it out, you might bust. You know what I mean? All right, in the middle of sex, he just let out the most passionate and believable elephant sound for absolutely no reason. Ended with us both laughing so hard we couldn't breathe. All right. I can't even believe I'm telling this story. I never thought I would, but I remember one time with my ex, I made a weird noise when I nutted. I don't know what the noise was. It was just a weird noise, and it made her laugh. And I'm just gonna say it now. Don't make a girl laugh with your penis inside of her. Reason being is because it's like, I feel like their laughter is attached to their vagina, so it clamps down on on your dick. It feels mad weird, bro. It feels mad weird. Like just imagine just like, her your inside her, and then her vagina is just like trying to close up. You know what I mean? But obviously you're the foreign object in the way. It feels mad weird. And it's not like a normal clinch, like, during sex. Like, you know what I mean? Like during sex, she'll use her pelvic muscles to kind of, clinch onto you a little bit. It's not like that. It's like as if a door is trying to close on your penis. It feels mad weird. And I remember that weirdly, so vividly. I had made a weird noise, and she just started laughing, and I was laughing too because I kind of thought it was funny. But then I'm like, ah. And she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. You're laughing like clamped on my penis. Like, it was weird. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing ever, but it just, yeah. It's the weirdest thing ever, but it is some, yeah. And I don't know if you could replicate it, you know what I mean, with like a fake laugh. But yeah, it's the weirdest feeling ever. All right. I was going down on my girlfriend, and all of a sudden she says, "I'm going to come on your face." She raises her hips and pushes up my face that much closer to her pussy. She grinded her vagina on my face, and it felt like I was going to drown in that cum. Amazing. When she watches me beat my meat and moan in my ear. Oh, damn. All right. All right. Honestly, I mean, being able to go like down on a girl and get her to finish, that's how you know you eat ice cream very well. Yeah. You eat ice cream very well, my friend. Very well. My goodness. All right, I'm going to do 2 more and then we'll finish up this thread. All right. Every now and then, in the middle of having the sex, she would whisper softly in my ear in a very sultry voice, "You can do anything you want with me." The word anything was always long and drawn out over emphasis in a way that was erotic as hell. The fact that she really meant it made it even more hot. A close second was a time when I was manhandling her and putting her in different positions during it. She said in a breathless, excited, and gas voice, "I really love it when you take what you want." My arousal went way off the charts, and I did, in fact, take what I wanted, and we both had a blast. Oh, 100%. 100%. I could tell you now, vacation sex is probably the best ever. And if you don't agree with that, that means you're doing it wrong. All right? Vacation sex means you have sex everywhere besides the bed. Besides the bed. I'm talking on the counter. I'm talking in the bathroom. I'm talking up against the door. You know what I mean? And like, if you really want to get crazy with it, like unlock that motherfucker, because you never know, somebody might try to open it, you know, because you're being loud and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? They'll be like, "How's that keep in?" And they walk in and you guys just, "Oh, shit." You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Vacation sex, crazy. You know? If you got a fireplace or a hot tub in that bitch, crank that motherfucker on and have sex in it or next to it. I'm telling you, man. Vacation sex is crazy, son. Crazy. You know what I mean? Like, move the TV and stand on the little dresser thing, you know, and be doing it there. Like, go balls to the walls. I'm talking about everywhere but the bed. The bed is no longer in the equation. You don't even think about the bed. Do it everywhere else besides the bed. My goodness. I'm telling you. I remember when me and my ex, we went to Big Bear one year, and I swear to God, man, it was the best time ever. Why? Because we had sex everywhere but the bed. We had a little fireplace, did it in front of the fireplace. We had a little balcony, you know what I mean? We had to like get a little covering thing, but you know, we did it there. The bathroom, you know what I mean? On the counters, we moved the TV off of the little thing, you know what I mean, where like you can keep shit in, and it usually has like a mini fridge inside of it and stuff like that. Move the TV off that. I was like, get on there, fucked on there. I'm telling you, son, vacation sex is the best. Oh, especially when your girl is just like, she's just down, she's just like, throw me around, and you know what I mean. Oh, I'm telling you, son. Get it done, guys. If you have a girlfriend, man, just take her on a little vacation. You know what I mean, and just tell her, hey, we're gonna be using everything but the bed to fuck. So I swear to God, man, it's gonna be heaven. You're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna do one more. Oh shit, this motherfucker said, turn the light off and stick it in my butt. I probably should have let the bulb cool down first. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. What? Okay. I thought he meant turn off the lights and you know, we gotta do a little anal, but I guess apparently the bulb was going up her butt. Oh, wow. Damn. I mean, to each its own. You know what I mean? Like, Like, it's okay, shit. That sure was one to end on. God damn. Oh man, because I was thinking, oh, my boy got to, he got to put it up the butt. Hey, good job for you, I guess. If you're into that. I've never really seen the appeal in anal, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like putting it in a vagina with extra steps, almost. You know what I mean? Like you almost always need lube. You know what I mean? You don't really have the freedom to kind of move around the way you want to. It just, I don't know. It seems like a tough time. It just does. The one time that I done it, it was like I was like, it aight. You know what I mean? I was like, thanks for letting me do it, though. You know what I mean? But it was all right. But yeah, all right. That's going to go ahead and be the end of that thread, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that sexy thread. My goodness, man. You got some sexy stories, you know what I mean? What is your boyfriend or girlfriend has said to you that just got you going crazy? Let us know down in the comments, man. I love to hear what you guys got to say. Usually this one's more of a Patreon kind of thread, but I decided, you know what? Since we do Sunday episodes every other week now, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some extra spicy for the Sundays and make it worth your while. You know what I mean? All right. I'm going to hop into announcements super quick, and then we're going to get into today's scenarios. We got some wild ones today. Again, I haven't read the stories, but I have read the titles, and boy, whoo, you motherfuckers do not disappoint every single show, and that's what I love about you guys. You guys be sending in some crazy shit, and I mean crazy shit. But without further ado, patreon.com/My Podcast. Get an exclusive episode every single Friday, as well as being able to send in your scenarios to be featured on Tuesday and Sunday shows like these people did today. Get on over there, man. Years worth of content waiting for you guys. If you guys want to get a bit of a taste platter to see what we're doing over there on Patreon, I do have a playlist linked down in the descriptions, whether on Spotify or YouTube. I do have the link down there for the free Patreon episodes. You can check out all of those all the way from January. So I have from January till September. I have all the episodes there. You can go check them out. See if you like it. See if it's kind of worth your money, your time, and get over there, man. And we're trying to start a community over there. We're trying to get you guys on over there, and get you more content throughout the week. You know what I mean? For those weeks when there's no Sunday episode, you know what I mean? It might get you through the weekend. You know what I mean? You never know. All right, and if you're an audio listener, keep downloading the podcast as well as rating it 5 stars if you haven't already. That helps out a lot. And guess what, baby? It's for free. And if it's for free, then it's for me. And if you want to help even more on the free 99 side of things, go ahead and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, as well as YouTube. Man, it helps out a lot. And it's for free. It's one click. You know what I mean? And it helps out a lot, man. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing. Love you guys all. Without further ado, though, let's get into our scenarios. And our first one, my goodness. Am I wrong for kissing a guy a week after my ex broke up with me? I don't know. I mean, did you really love him at that point? Because it don't seem like it to me. I'm just saying. And let's see. All right. My ex, 22 male, broke up with me, 21 female, 2 days after his best friend broke up with his girlfriend. He kept denying that the breakup was influenced by his friend becoming single, which was pretty obvious to me, and proceeded to blame everything on me. He said that I stressed him out during the relationship and that he didn't go out with his friends as much as he wanted because of me. A week before the breakup happened, we had a fight because he said he got tired of me not trusting him fully. I had lost my trust in him because he had lied so much about his past, and I also found out that he had sex with a girl a few days before we got into a relationship. However, during this fight, he apologized and said that I deserved many more chances. Okay. Then a week later, he proceeded to break up with me when I thought everything was fine, just after his best friend broke up with his girlfriend. I begged him to take me back for a whole week. He kept telling me he didn't want a relationship, but said that he still loved me. He even unfollowed me. He also said that he might be ready for a relationship in 10 years or so.
Stop the cap. Bruh.
The fuck are we talking about, man? He's ready for a relationship 10 years. What? What kind of stupid shit is that? Nigga, you think she gonna wait around for a whole decade? What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Okay. Alright, man. Alright. Okay. We living in Delulu land right now. Like, nigga. A week later, I went to a club and I kissed a guy. My ex was there and he found out and became really mad. Oh, fuck that nigga. He threw a whole temper tantrum in front of everybody, yelling at me and even pushing me and calling me all sorts of degrading names. He also claimed that we were on a break.
Stop the cap.
Okay. All right. On a break, nigga. See what it is he thought that you were going to sit there because you were begging to be with him for a whole week. He thought you were going to sit there and just sulk and cry and be sad and not, see other dudes because she is so hung up on you. You know what I mean? Oh, I could just get her back whenever I want. And then all of a sudden he sees that he's replaceable. You know what I mean? That you ain't that special. And then all of a sudden he like, well, why are you being such a bitch and a hoe? Yeah, you a whack motherfucker. Which was ridiculous, as he had told me many times that he didn't want a relationship. Facts. I kept running after him the whole night, apologizing and begging him to take me back, but he kept yelling at me, "Girl, what are you doing? Girl, what the fuck are you doing? You better, sweetheart, look down, because your dignity is on the floor. You might want to pick that up and fucking go home. Like, what are you doing?" Okay. All right, look. I understand at first, you wanting him back and all that. 100%. But the fact that he sat there and was just like, I don't want to be in a relationship. Maybe in 10 years I want to be in a relationship. That right there should have told you, maybe this guy ain't for me. Maybe he's not for me. Like, maybe I don't know why that light bulb didn't turn on in your head. Girl, what are we doing here? And then my man's at the club. He said, "Excuse me, I think you dropped this." And he gave you your dignity back. You know what I mean? Gave you a little peace of mind. That's probably why you kissed him. And then you're over here just like, I'm gonna drop this again and go after this loser. Like, what are we doing? He also told me that he was going to take me back, but now he can't because I kissed another guy.
Stop the cap.
This nigga loves to lie, bro. He loves to lie. Okay, so why are you saying that you don't want to be in a relationship for maybe 10 years, and then because you see me replacing your bitch ass with another guy, and the guy was probably a little more handsome than him, a little more taller, you know what I mean? Like let's be honest. Come on now. All of a sudden he's just like, I was gonna take you back. No, you weren't, bro. No, you weren't. Because I guarantee it. He thought, oh yeah, I can get this girl back anytime that I want. She's going to be at home sulking and crying. I'm going to go out. I'm going to sow my oats. You know what I mean? Get me a couple hoes here and there. And then I might come back to her. Like, come on, bro. You knew that was what you were going for. He blocked me everywhere. Started reposting TikToks about how much I hurt him. Oh, God. All of his friends hate me. Now I'm feeling guilty, and I kept blaming myself for the breakup and also that I screwed up the chance of him taking me back. Am I in the wrong for kissing another guy after my boyfriend just broke up with me? No, you're not. Fuck this guy, bro. Fuck this guy. Girl, the fact that you are so hung up on this dude is crazy to me. You letting this man lie to you. You letting this man just say whatever. And this nigga's just getting away with murder, bro. Murder. Because you know what he's doing out in these streets. You know what he's doing. You know that he broke up with his girl because his friend got single. And his friend was talking about all the hoes he about to get and all this and that. And he's like, yo, just break up with your girl for a little bit. Come out with me. Let's get some hoes, do our thing, and then just get back with her. Like, you know this is happening. You know this is happening. And then when you decide, fuck it, I'm single, ready to mingle, doing my thing, you kiss another dude. You know what I mean? Let him be mad. Okay? This and my biggest thing is I'd have been like, bro, the fuck are you talking about? This wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have kissed this dude if you didn't break up with me. But guess what? You did. So sorry, your loss. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real here. Let's be real. I guarantee you, when she was in that relationship with him, she was just like, she wasn't looking at no other man. She wasn't even thinking about another dude. She probably wasn't even out like that. You know, but the fact that you sitting here and you want to think that she's just gonna be at home and waiting for you the whole time, like, nah, bruh, come on, man. You gotta be honest with yourself. Like, she ain't about to sit here and wait around for you. Nah, I don't think you're I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're the asshole. I don't think you're none of that shit, man. You need to stop talking to him. Go get you a new man and say fuck it to that guy. You know what I mean? Let him be a little jealous prick. Because I guarantee you, he's gonna be the one begging for you back. Guarantee it. Oh, bitch made man. God damn, son. All right, on to our next one. You let me know what you think about that one in the comments. Am I wrong for not wearing makeup on my date? Oh, okay. All right, I, 21 female, recently went on a date with a guy, 26 male, and he was really good. Like really, really good. Okay. He treat me really good, like a princess. Okay, English is probably not her first language, so bear with me on this one, okay? I was really happy that I go on date with him until after dinner he insists to drop me, as he say he will be worried about me all the time if he didn't. So after some time, I let him to drop me, and we went to his car and drove to my house. On the way, he started saying that girls shouldn't wear makeup because it's fake, and it's like you're lying about your appearance to all people. I got hurt, as I think he didn't like me as I wear some makeup too, which makes me sad, as I like him and think he likes me too. Okay. So I thought she went on the date not wearing makeup. But I think what it was is she's asking, am I in the wrong for wearing makeup on the date when he didn't want me to? Okay. Because that's kind of what I'm getting, is that he's like, oh, I don't like it when girls wear makeup because it's like you're lying about your appearance to people. After we reached my home, he opened the car door for me and give me his hand. I thought maybe we will never meet again, but he said he wants to go on a date with me again, which makes me, which relieves me that he doesn't hate me. And I said yes. He says he will take me on a date next day. Next day, I wear a pretty white dress and didn't wear any makeup for him, and went to the cafe where he wants to take me. He was insistent to pick me up, but I said no, as the cafe is near my house, just a few blocks away. So I went to that cafe by myself and wait for him. And he comes after a few minutes. He comes inside and saw me and then looked at me confused, and he glared at me and left. I run to follow him and somehow managed to stop him in the parking lot. I held his hand but he pushed my hand away gently. But then he shouted and said, I have no right to insult him like that. I got confused and asked him what he's talking about. But he says, I don't wear any makeup. He says, girl wear makeup on a special day, but I didn't wear it. It's mean that going on a date with him is special for me. And doing this, I told him that he's not special for me. And I like him. Okay. Again, sorry, English is not her first language. So, and I'm reading verbatim, but what I think it is he walked in, he saw her without makeup, and was just like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
And didn't like what he saw, and he left. I think that's what it really was. I think that nigga was just like, yo, hey, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? I don't mean to be mean or nothing, but that is how he was acting. Because there ain't no way a man is gonna walk in, he gonna see a bitch, and then be like, wow, and walk out. There ain't no way. So he must have saw you and was just like, oh shit, god damn, that's Bigfoot's cousin over there. No thanks, I'm out. And so then she went and chased after him and was just like, yo, hold up. Like, you told me to not wear makeup, because you didn't like that. And you're special to me. So since you said that, I didn't wear makeup for you. And, because I like you. And so that's where we're at right now. So I tried to talk to him, tell him he's wrong, but he didn't listen to me and left. I call him, but he didn't pick up my calls. Then I call my best friend and told her everything and asked her if I did something wrong. But she says, I'm not wrong. I trust her, but she is my friend, and I know no matter what, she will take my side and think I am not wrong. That's why I came on here for help. So, am I in the wrong for not wearing makeup on a date? I think it's fucked up that he said, he pretty much told you to do something, you did it, and then he didn't like the result of what you did. That to me is fucking retarded, and I think it's stupid. The fact that you would ask a girl to do something and then she does it for you, and then you're just like if I asked a girl not to wear makeup, right? And then I went on another date with her and I saw that she wasn't wearing makeup, I'd be like, oh, this girl's in love with me. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Because women don't do that. You know what I mean? Think about it, ladies. You don't go on a date with a guy and then he tells you to do something and then you just do it. Unless you really like that guy. Unless you in love with that motherfucker. All right, let's be real here. Let's keep it hundo fucking P, baby. Because, yeah, I would be sitting there like, yeah, this girl's in love with me. Like, let's go. Let's go, baby. We winning out here. We winning. And I'd have went on that date, and, she's like, I put on a cute little white dress, all that stuff. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, she going all out for you. I think some dudes be saying that bullshit, and they don't really believe that. They're like, oh, yeah, no, I don't like when girls wear makeup. Oh, like, shut your dumb ass up. You know what I mean? You're just trying to... And I think it's a thing where the guys that do actually like girls that wear makeup, they just be saying that because they think that that's what you want to hear. And it's like, nigga, shut up. Because if that's what she wanted to hear, she wouldn't be wearing makeup in the first place. Let's be real. All right. I like when a girl wears makeup. I don't like when she has that shit caked on. Don't get me wrong. Like, girl, a little blush, lip gloss, eyeliner. You solid, baby. You solid. That's sexy. You ain't got to do too much. You know what I mean? A little blush, eyeliner, lip gloss. Bam! Sexy. So, I would never sit there and tell a girl, oh, don't wear makeup. The fuck are we talking about here? Unless you wearing too much, then I'm going to be like, baby girl, tone it back. That's my only thing, is I would just say tone it back. But I would never tell a girl not to wear makeup. Because I know me. I like when a girl wear makeup. Let's just keep it hundo P. I do. I like when a girl wears makeup because there is a big difference. There is a big difference. Let's keep it hundo P. There's a big difference. But I mean, I don't like it when it makes too much of a difference. You know what I mean? Like when you're literally creating contour lines and shaping shit and doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah, girl, that's too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, goddamn. You know, wake up looking like the Cookie Monster and shit. Like, who the fuck did I go to bed with? You know, I'm just saying. Just saying. But yeah, I think he's one of those guys that he was saying that, thinking that that's what she wanted to hear. And then when he actually saw her, he was like, oh my God. You know what I mean? He ran for the hills. So, girl, I don't think you're wrong. You know what I mean? And if I'm being honest with you, man, don't change either. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. When a girl really likes a guy and he says that he likes something, that she does that. That's like probably the biggest turn on for a guy ever. Like if a dude says that he likes something or that he likes when you do something and you do it, oh man, oh, you ain't gonna get rid of that man. Trust me, you ain't gonna get rid of that motherfucker. And, you know, ladies, if you trying to keep your man forever, trust me, that's the way to do it. Just listen to that nigga. You know what I mean? Whenever he says, oh babe, I love it when your hair is like that. Keep that hairstyle for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, I don't think she's in the wrong. You guys let me know what you think about that one in the comments, though. On to our next one. Am I the asshole for telling my partner I want to use a condom? Oh, man. See, now this would suck if you're used to not using them and then all of a sudden you gotta use them. That sucks. That shit's trash. Because, you know, you're like, girl, I'm so used to that supple skin down there. You know what I mean? I'm used to that soft, good down there. And you trying to put a barrier with that? I needs that. I'm in love with that. You know, I'm just saying. All right, so we had a talk in which she said she would now be unsure whether or not she could go through with an abortion. Wow. Something I supported her in and understand is no small decision. Here's the part I'm unsure about. Then I told her I would want to consider using a condom to make sure she wouldn't have to make that decision. Oh, so the dude is making this decision. Okay. Also, because I don't want to have the whole contraceptive thing to be her responsibility alone. Immediately, I feel her becoming cold. She told me I became too serious and that the risk of her getting pregnant on the pill is very low and that she was just trying to express that she wasn't sure she'd be able to get an abortion, not that she wouldn't get one for sure. I get where your head is at. And I honestly thought the girl was the one saying, okay, you know, it's time to use a condom. And the guy was just like, what the fuck? But no, this is the dude. This is the dude. Honestly, hey, look, W boyfriend, all right? W boyfriend, I give it to you. You're a great guy. But, I mean, if your girl is saying hit it raw, bro, hit it raw. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Hey, look. I get you kind of feel like, oh, I don't want, you know, the birth control situation to just be on her end. 100%. But if she is willingly saying, nah, look, it's all good. I'm going to take on this so that way we can continue, you know, to raw dog it out, but we ain't got to worry about, you know, getting pregnant, whatever. Now I understand there are things that can't cancel out birth control, you know, the pill and stuff like that, you know, like antibiotics and high dosage like sleeping pills and other shit. Like there are medications that can cancel it out 100%. And so, you know, it can create moments where you're like, oh shit, I thought you were protected. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought you were protected from me shooting up the club. I guess not. You know what I mean? She wouldn't know she'd be able to go through with, you know, killing the baby and all that kind of stuff. Understandable. I understand it from all angles. But at the same time, it's like the best thing that you can do for her is simply just understand her situation. Like, oh shit, you know, if she's like, oh dang, you know, I would just have the condoms just in case. That way it's like, say she forgets, you know, and you can just be like, oh, don't worry, babe, I got some right here. Bam, use a condom. Boom, you're good. You know what I mean? Or if she's just like, say, you know, she got, you know, what is it? a UTI or something like that. She's got to take antibiotics for it. I don't know, some shit like that, and it cancels it out or something like that. But you guys still want to get a little freak nasty or whatever. I know you guys shouldn't, when a girl has a UTI, but still, I'm just saying, if you want to get a little freak nasty, whatever, you have a condom. I'm just saying, in the event where she either forgets or the birth control, something is making the birth control not work, you have the condoms there and it's all good. But for the most part, man, girls are pretty good about taking the pill, and it's just like, get up in there, shoot that club up, and have fun, brother. Have fun. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people kind of look into that too deeply, and they feel like they have to care so much and this and that. And it's just like, look, man, these grown-ass women out here, they know what to do. They know how to deal with it. Let her take the reins on that. You know what I mean? And then you support her where support is needed. But if she feels like she got it, cool. Have contingencies in place, of course, 100%. You know what I mean? Say you guys are, get a little hot, heated, whatever, and she's just like, oh shit, I forgot to take my shit today. And you can be like, oh baby, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You're ready to go. But help her where help is needed, and let her handle that. You know what I mean? And have fun shooting up the club, my guy. That's just how I see it. You let me know what you think about that in the comments, though. All right, this is going to be our last scenario for today's Sunday episode. If you got this far in the episode, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. I love you. And let's get into it. All right. So my 39-year-old wife cheated with someone almost twice her age. Okay. I'm honestly just putting this out there. My wife, 39-year-old of nearly 15 years, who I, 46 male, utterly adore beyond words, came to me about a month ago to talk. She's friends with a neighbor, and they became close as the friendship grows. She came to me to admit that they had kissed. Oh, brother. I was absolutely floored, but I wanted to talk it through. She discussed concerns she had never mentioned before: love language, communication issues, etc. I told her I would work on things with her if she would. She started crying, saying that she would like to do that for the following month. I ensured I was working on the concerns she mentioned, but she kept getting more distant. I finally asked her what's going on, and she said that since she stopped talking to this neighbor, she realized she had developed feelings for him. And wasn't sure she wanted to be married anymore. Damn, son. Naturally, I felt that my world had imploded and asked if we could do counseling. We've been together for almost 20 years, and as of recent, as 6 weeks ago, she was very lovey-dovey and everything was okay. On the day of the counseling session, she took off her ring and said she had met with a lawyer. My guy can't win. Oh, my guy can't win. Okay. She was just like, oh, I kissed this dude. And he's like, okay, all right, look. Talk to me. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Let me know, and I'll work on it. Communicate with me. I got you. She's like, oh, it's love language and communication and all this stuff. Okay, say less. I got you. I got you, baby. I'll do all that. He does all that. She's just like, I don't know. This is not enough. And he's like, okay, we'll go to counseling. I got you, baby. Don't worry. I'll go to counseling with you. We'll figure this out. We'll get somebody who's educated in this and can really help us out, get that third eye perspective. We got this, baby. And then she's just like, you know what? The counseling is great and all, but ever since I stopped talking to neighbor boy, I think I love him and I don't want to be married anymore. And I've seen a lawyer. My man can't win. Oh, my man can't win. And he's just in love. He's just like, baby, I love you. I care about you. You're my squeeze. You know what I mean? Oh, you're the peel to my orange. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn. Oh, I'm telling you. All right, man. Oh, my boy can't win. All right. She suggested that I do the same because she loved me but wasn't in love with me anymore. Damn. And she wanted a divorce. I've bawled almost daily for the entire time while she acts like everything was okay and is bustling as usual. She asked that we stay civil and respectful in front of our children, fearing they wouldn't understand. I've asked why several times and always got a different reason. Money, intimacy, communication. She married young, so it feels like she wants to experience that single life since she's almost 40 and has never had to do so. Oh, FOMO hitting her hard. That's what it is. FOMO, and it sucks that you're getting FOMO at 40. You know what I mean? Like, you have such a great life. You know, you have a family. Like, what more do you want in life? A lot of people look at the pinnacle is what you have. You have a husband that loves you to death. You have children. You guys are living a genuinely great life. But for some reason, she's just like, man, I see all these little young biddies out here, you know, getting penis left and right. And I kind of want to see what that's like. And it's like, no, baby, that's not what you want. Because I guarantee you she's going to divorce this amazing man. She's going to divorce this man. She's going to see how cold those streets are. Because the Rod Von Hugendongs and the fucking Chad Thundercocks are gonna be using her up. They don't love her. This young neighbor boy don't love her. Nah, they love that coochie. They gonna be banging her out, and then she's gonna realize how cold them fucking streets are, and she's gonna be like, damn, this is not what I thought it was. This is not what was advertised. Because that's what it's going to be. None of these guys are going to love her. None of these guys are going to care about her. They're going to fuck her. And they're going to say anything and everything to do so. They're going to be like, oh, baby, you're so beautiful. Oh, older women are sexy. Oh, you're so great. Oh, you're so wise and smart. Oh, you're this and that. And she's going to be gassed. She's going to be gassed off that. She'll be like, oh, yeah? Oh, really? Oh, you don't mind my wrinkles? Oh, what? You don't think my titties are saggy? Oh, you're amazing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm telling you, it's going to be long for her. It's going to be long for her. And I guarantee you, give it 6 months, she's going to want to go back. Because them streets get cold, and they get cold quick. They get cold quick. I guarantee you 6 months. Guarantee it 6 months. Oh, bruh. Alright, so it feels like she wants to experience a single life that she's almost 40 and has never gotten to do so. She says she wants to be alone and stand on her own 2 feet. I've gotten a lot of cliches. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I need to find me. You're a great dad and husband. Maybe we can be friends down the road. Oh, God.
Stop the cap.
Come on, man. I can't promise you how I'll feel in a year, so if you find happiness, you should take it. That's crazy. If you let go of the relationship and it comes back, it's true love. Okay, fuck up out of here with that one. Honestly, I feel beyond broken. I feel discarded like an old chewing gum. Facts, bro. Facts. Oh, I'm so heartbroken for this man. And I understand. Because even being 30 and dating, it feels like that sometimes. Like, there'd be times I'm talking to a girl and I'm like, yo, she's giving all the right signs. Like, yeah, she about this. We're texting till like 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I mean? We hanging out, vibing, and the conversations is just flowing. And then she just stops. And I'm like, what happened? I'm like that toy that she got at the store. You know what I mean? Brand new. She loves it. Oh, man, it's her favorite toy. She goes to sleep with it. All that stuff. And then out of nowhere, it's Christmas and grandma gets her a new toy and I'm sitting in the toy box forever collecting dust. That's how it feels, man. I'm gonna be straight with you, man. I'm gonna be straight with you. Your boy be packing on the L's. I'm just being honest. Your boy be packing on the L's. But it's crazy how even you can give a woman even the pinnacle of like life. You know, you married her, you gave her kids, you're giving her a beautiful life, and you know, you love her to death. You have really nothing, and she still finds a way to kind of just make you feel discarded and all that kind of stuff. I understand that's not all women, and you women out there that are happy in your marriages and you guys have been 10-15 years plus, man, kudos to you guys, because there's not many of you guys left. There's just not, and it sucks. That shit sucks. You know, I feel so bad for this guy, man. I do. I feel so bad for him. And the brutal part is that I still absolutely love and adore her, even though she has decided I am not worth it anymore. Oh my God. I just want to hug this guy. I really do. I want to hug him. I want to hug this 46-year-old man and be like, bro, it's all good, man. You know, I want to take him to the bar. You know what I mean? I want to buy him a drink and just let him vent, bro. Let him vent. Oh, let him vent. I be like, just lay it all out on me, man. Lay it all. I got this plate. Just lay it all out on me, brother. Oh, man, because the mental health toll has been tremendous. I've bawled daily since she seems unaffected and refers to it as tension in the house. Anyway, I figured I'd put this out there. Thanks for reading. Oh, you got it, my brother. You got it, my brother, man. Oh, and it sucks. It sucks because there's to him, no other woman is ever going to amount up to her. Oh, no other woman. He could meet another woman the next day and they could hit it off and vibe, all that good stuff. But he's still going to be like, he's going to be apprehensive because he's like, dude, I had it. I had it all. Like, imagine being at the pinnacle, being at the peak of just, I'm in love. I got my family. I got my house, job. We doing everything. Like, this man goes home to the woman he loves. He's like, I'll be ripping them panties off and just loving on her, man. Like, that's my woman. You know, when bitches ask me, do I got a girl? I'll be like, damn right I do. You know what I mean? And I'm about to go home and I'm about to smack up her cheeks and then cook her food and watch some movies while I rub her booty. You know, like, that's the type of dude he is, man. I inspire to be like him, bruh. Man, he's my role model. I ain't gonna lie to you. That man is man. I want to be you when I grow up. Shit. You know what I mean? Damn, son. Damn. That's heartbreaking. Oh, make sure you send some love to my guy in the chat, okay? Or in the comments. Please do. This man needs it. You know what I mean? And I'm obviously keep his name and stuff anonymous. I always do with these scenarios. But yeah, show him some love in the comments because that's heartbreaking, man. That's heartbreaking. And she don't give a fuck either. She's acting like it's normal. Like everything's chilling. Woo! All right. With that being said, though, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of the support you guys have been showing over the past year. And I love you guys all. I'll see you on Tuesday for another exciting episode of My The Asshole Podcast and all the crazy, wacky scenarios you guys have been sending in. An awesome thread as well. Can't wait to get on another A Court of Thorns and Roses episode for you guys. And you know what I mean? We just moving and grooving, man. Again, patreon.com/My The Asshole Podcast. Get over there. Send in your scenarios as well as getting that Friday episode, man. And we got a year's worth of content over there for you guys. So, you know, you got a bunch to check out for $3 a month. You got a year's worth of content over there chilling. You know what I mean? I ain't never going to raise that price. I'm going to just keep it at that. But follow us on all socials. Link down in the description. We have all our linked playlists and everything down there. Whether you're a Spotify listener or a YouTube listener, the playlists are down there. And yeah, I love you guys all. I will see you on Tuesday, and peace.